Good morning, students. Today in SST we will go through detailed question answers. There are 4 detailed question answers of chapter 4, that is studying the earth. But because it is detailed question answers, today I'll explain you only 2 question answers so that you can write it in your SST fair copy and show it to me in the group. So the first one is about the 5 Ds. I had told you to write the names in the rough copy. So of that only detailed answer I will explain you and you will write it. And the second one is about the maps, the different types of maps. So we have to write only 3 types of maps. So that also I will explain it to you. And students, write it neatly in your SST fair copy because this is your fair copy. Just don't write it in haste, and just in hurry you will write it. And the writing is very bad. Some students' writing is very good. So you also write it nicely, take your time and then you show it to me. It is not necessary that you show it that time only when I have given you the classwork. Okay? So you will show it to me in the group 2 question answers. And this also you will do it in your SST fair copy only, and neatly you will write it, questions with black pen and answers with blue pen. And hope you have made your diagram, the magnetic compass in the SST fair copy in the same chapter, that is chapter 4, studying the earth. So let's get started with the question answers. Okay. So students, answer the following question in detail. These are the long question answers. So I will explain you 2 question answers today. First is explain the 5 Ds. This is Ds. Explain the 5 Ds. So the 5 Ds are, first one is the description. Now every map has a name, number, scale, legends and symbols. Every map has its own language, legends, symbols and all. And all maps are not same. It is different. So description is very important. Then we come to the second one, that is detail. Now detail means they explain the layout of the land. What type of land is it? Is it desert land? It is fertile land or agricultural land or forest area? So all these detail we will found in this map. They explain the layout of the land. All its specific features are represented by various symbols. Suppose if it is a forest, so they will show it with trees. Suppose it is a desert, so they will show it with a little bit of sand and all, or forest area, means whatever it is, the detail they will show it with the various symbols. Then we come to the third one, that is directions. Now this is very important because without directions we cannot go anywhere. So all maps show relative directions from one point to another. From one point to another, they show the directions. North, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, like this. Then we come to the fourth one. This is distance. All these are 5 Ds. Ds means from the starting, it is D. It is started with D. So the distance, maps are always drawn to a scale. I had told you that we cannot make a very big or long type of map because it is not possible that whichever the area is, in that scale the map will be made. So it is made in a small scale. So maps are always drawn to scale in measurement. This is done because this enables to fit the area being mapped on a sheet of paper, because we are doing on a sheet of paper, so it should be fitted on it. So that is why we use scales. Then the fifth one is designation. For the ease of understanding, means to understand it better, various features on maps are written in different styles. So they are written in different styles. For example, water bodies. If we are showing water bodies, so we will color it with blue color so that it is easy to understand. If we are showing mountains, so we will color it with dark brown color. If we are showing plateaus, we will color it with yellow color. Or if it is a plain area, then simple green color. So why these colors are used? So that it can be easily understood. Okay. So these are the 5 D's. Description, detail, direction, distance and designation. Now students, we come to the second question. Give detailed description of any 3 types of maps. Means any 3 types of maps you can give the detailed description. So I had given physical map. It shows Earth's natural features. It shows all natural features what is on the Earth, like mountains, forests, rivers, elevation. Elevation I told now, high and low area, reliefs and relief, etc. Means if there is rainfall area or desert area, that type. Then we come to the political map second. It shows division of countries, states, political boundaries, name of cities and capital. Whatever the division has been done of the country, state or cities, or where are the capitals of that city, where is the capital, all these things we get it from the political map. Then we come to the third one, that is topographical map. Topographical map means it shows counter lines, means from which area that state is started and from where it ends, all the shape of that city or country. So it shows counter lines, shapes and elevation of an area. It is in this high position, or it is in the low position, or it is in the round position, or in the oval position. So all these topographical maps show it. So for different things, different types of maps are used. Physical maps, political map. In this way I have given you 3 because only 3 is asked. See here, give detailed description of any 3 types of maps. So I have given you 3 detailed description: physical map, political map and topographical. So this one question, this one, explain the 5 D's and give detailed description of any 3 types of maps. Both these question answer you will do it in your SST fair copy. Okay. Thank you.